He's here.
I always knew there was something off about Morley Hill. A town of whispers, of long silences, of people who stare too long and speak too little. But I never knew the truth, not until the Hollow called me. It started on my second week working the graveyard shift at the town's northern cemetery. Simple gig. Watch over the gates, check cameras every hour, and don't let anyone in or out. That last part always felt like a joke, until it wasn't. The camera caught it first, a shape too tall to be human moving between gravestones. At exactly 3:11 a.m., I rewound the footage 5 times, but it never made a sound. And when I stepped outside to check, nothing, just wind. I heard it when I returned to my booth. A whisper, not loud, not threatening, just familiar, like my own voice echoing back at me, but saying things I never thought, things I didn't want to think. The next night, I found a fresh grave dug near the back. No record of it, no funeral, just a crimson scarf half buried in the snow, and a name etched into the headstone. Mine, my full name. Birth year, correct. No death date. Yet, I dug into town records. Turns out every decade, 11 people go missing. No patterns, no connections. Just gone. Replaced by rumors of strange trees growing from their yards. Dreams that drive people mad. Voices that call from the woods. They call him Mad Michael. Lives under the bridge, talks in riddles. But that night, he looked me in the eye and said, "You're already marked. The Hollow likes your kind. Listeners, bleeders, dreamers." That same night, the pavement cracked open outside the northern wall. Roots came through. Not tree roots. These pulsed like arteries. They bled when I cut one. The blood smoked in the snow. The dream began the following night. I floated above a black forest. Voices surrounded me, whispering memories I never had. Faces of people I've never met, crying in agony. Something ancient stirred beneath the trees. It knew my name. At the edge of the woods I saw him, tall, expressionless, standing by the hollow tree. He didn't speak. He just pointed to my chest. When I looked down, I saw roots growing from inside me. The townsfolk knew they'd always known. They hold secret meetings every winter, not to stop it, but to delay it. One more sacrifice, one more sleeper for the Hollow. It's the only way to keep the town alive. They were choosing. It tried to take me that night. Through the mark, I felt my body move without will. I smashed my head into the wall to wake myself up. When I looked in the mirror, my eyes weren't mine anymore. I found a VHS tape in the back of the cemetery office. No one knew it existed. When I played it, it showed a night guard, just like me, recording the forest. He whispers, "It comes from the roots, and we've already let it in." Then static. I lost it, smashed every monitor, tried to burn the place down, but the fire wouldn't catch. The snow outside the booth turned black. The whisper came through the vents, calling itself the true inheritance. I met the Hollow, not in the forest, not in a dream, but inside myself. It offered me a deal. Forget what I've seen. Leave town. Never speak of it. Or stay and become its voice. I came back. I had to. Something in me had changed. The gates no longer felt like barriers, more like teeth. And I was walking willingly into the mouth. Tonight is my last night. The Hollow wants me to speak, to call others, to awaken the blood of the soil, but I won't. I'm telling the story in case you hear the whisper too. It's a lie. If you come to Morley Hill and the snow feels too quiet and the trees seem too still, turn back. Don't follow the voice that sounds like yours. Don't listen to the hollow whisper.